Andy says, are you doing the video editing? Are you setting up a YouTube channel? What type of business is it? If you're just getting started and you are asking these questions yourself, where do you go? Where do you go to get this type of help? Being an entrepreneur or new business owner can be extremely lonely when you are first getting started. Let me explain. So when you decide to go on this venture of starting up your business or your side hustle, you're really out there by yourself. Now, you may have some support from some immediate family or community members, but generally speaking, it is up to you to be successful in starting and growing your business. There's nobody else that's gonna pick the ball up for you when it drops and take it and run it through the end zone. And I wish I would have just used the football for that analogy, but I totally messed up. So I digress. Anyway, it's up to you. And I know from my experience that I wish that I had more support when I was starting my business. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the best place to get support, the best Facebook group out there to get support with growing your business, because that's what it's all about. I created a Facebook community with my co-founder, Tom Gaddis, and it's all about how to build, grow, and scale your business. And we created it because we needed somewhere to go to talk about the frustrations we were having, the success that we were having, and just the general strategy that we were having. So if you go to the link on your screen, you're gonna see our Facebook group. We got 10,300 people there at the time of shooting this video. I remember when it was just 1-2 people in there. I mean, I literally started this thing and I would post in it every single day when there was like nobody there, right? It slowly started to ramp up, but I would post in it every single day. And to be completely honest with you guys, like, I learned how to write copy in this Facebook group. I learned how to construct paragraphs and sentences in this Facebook group. I suck at writing. Like, I didn't go to school here in Hawaii and pick writing up as this skill that I loved to do. I found a new passion for it when I started growing my business and starting this Facebook group. And so what I wanted to do for this video is just go through some of the things on my feed and point out why it's so valuable, because I know there are a lot of people that are probably watching this that don't have the support that they could have just by joining this Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group after all. We're not charging any money there. We're regularly doing trainings and support. We've got our whole team in there. We've got other people in there just taking action. So let's go over this a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see on my screen. And this is a post I made just the other day about a $300 client we got, right? So I go on to say more details about why and how I got that $300 client, but don't take it from me, right? Let's look at some of the other stuff that other people are doing in this community. Look at Casey Carlson. She says, my wins so far this month: $5,000 photography website, $2,500 standard website, discount for a friend, $1,500 Facebook ads, $4,000 classifieds website, $1,000 ×2 slot on her co-op card and billboard blitz. That's this kind of co-op card. $4,000 direct mail job. She got her AGM website all set up and adding coupon reach this week. She has 2 appointments for birthday club and demo. Now, that is a huge win. Let's just stop there, right? That is more money than I would have made at my old 9-to-5 working as a mechanic in probably 6 months than Casey got this month. I mean, huge success. Now, we love celebrating that, right? We love that in our community. We've got tons of people that are just chiming her on, asking questions, supporting her, asking her how she did it. She's letting them know how she did it. Stuff like that, right? Ronald says, here comes the money. People are asking questions like, what else can we say? Wow, those are some of the great numbers. What have you found most successful at prospecting for these? And then she goes on to tell her, thank you for all the websites, no prospecting, only referrals. So what she's saying is referrals are a really good place to get new customers. And for somebody that's just getting started, you might not even be thinking about referrals. So do you see how powerful that can be just by having somebody out there sharing their success? There's also great power in somebody out there asking for help and sharing what isn't successful. I know for me, when I share what's not working, like, hey, don't go do this, it sucks. I know a lot of people give me really great feedback and they're like, thank you. You helped me dodge a bullet. I knew that wasn't gonna be good. Thank you for, going down that path and figuring out that it's not the right way to go and coming back and telling us. So there's both value in people posting their success and also people posting their failure. And so when you come to this group, that's exactly what you get. So look at Yannick. And by the way, this is not a filtered feed, right? This is just live off the cuff. I'm just scrolling down and It just so happens that these two people are talking about getting customers. Yannick says, fellow sharks, a client wants a website with just one video and 5 pictures. I don't know what a fair price to charge. Can you help? I mean, that's a good problem to have, right? And he's asking for help. How much should I charge for this website? You being new or maybe even experienced, you might be wondering like, am I charging too little? And maybe some of the people in this group can help share some insight on that, right? So Andy says, are you doing the video editing? Are you setting up a YouTube channel? What type of business is it? He gives him some of the questions that he would ask as an expert or more seasoned marketer in order to get his price point. So very helpful in there. And again, if you're just getting started and you are asking these questions yourself, where do you go? Where do you go to get this type of help? I didn't have anywhere to go. Tom didn't have anywhere to go. That's why we created this community. We created this community to give people somewhere to go to ask these types of questions. Let's see. John Young says, I didn't get to ask Richard a question. When you email businesses and it goes out to a generic inbox, you don't know if the owner is seeing it or not. How do you know you're getting the best email for the owner? In other words, if you call to confirm a business address, wouldn't it be better to ask for the owner's email to confirm the address? Also, would it be possible to get a copy of your email that you used to businesses because I wasn't clear on how you got them to respond? Thank you in advance. So what John is referring to is a live training that we did just earlier today about reaching out to businesses and letting them know about potentially helping them with their marketing. So that's a great question. I'm going to come back after this video and respond to that one, and I'm sure other people will as well. Another thing that we're doing, you guys, and I'm going to try to scroll down through some of this. Oh, here's another one. Andy sold a $10,250 website. I mean, you want to be around people that are doing this stuff, but not only doing this stuff, but are having success with this stuff. There are a lot of people on the internet selling strategy and products that just are BS, right? They don't work. I mean, a lot of you, and I know I can certainly relate to seeing some marketing online about a product or a strategy and thinking that I've landed on a good idea and investing in that idea, spending my money, only to find out that it's not a good idea. I mean, that sucks, but we've all been there before, which is why our community, our group is all based off of real world strategy. The only stuff that we're sharing in here is stuff that we're actually doing within our business. When we're out there rescuing small businesses, that's where we get all the information that we teach. So you know that it's vetted, it's true, it's real. Give me a like if you can appreciate that all of the information that is shared in this community is based off of facts and actual results. And subscribe to this channel if that is something that you would like to get more information on. Real world strategy, not fluff, not BS. Because guys like Andy are selling $10,250 websites, and it's an amazing thing. I mean, you can literally change the trajectory of your business just by surrounding yourself with like-minded people who are actually doing the things that are the same as you, having success with it, or overcoming obstacles and sharing their tips and tricks along the way. So let's see, I want to scroll down a little bit more. This is one of my YouTube videos. I also share, whenever I post a new YouTube video, I share it with my Facebook community as well. This is Devin, who says that these are all appointments he's been set. Look at how many appointments he's set after following our yellow brick road strategy. Tons of appointments. That's amazing. You know, the other thing that we do is we do a Friday local marketing jam session. So every Friday, and I'm trying to find it here, there's so much engagement in this group. I have to scroll down so far because every day tons of people are asking questions and comments, and it's crazy. And you can see the popular topics in this group on this right hand side. If you want to see them all, we have 598 people asking questions, 145 posting to the group. These are just the people that are actually using the hashtags. Not a lot of people are using the hashtags. These are the marketing jam session replays. So every Friday, Tom and I go live and we have a ton of fun. We talk strategy, business, entrepreneurial stuff, personal development. We have the book of the week. We shout out our members of the community, and we give cash prizes on every single call. We literally just send out Cash App money to a number of people just by hanging out, engaging with us and asking questions, because we love to spread it around. We love our community. And so you can see, I mean, look at all these live streams that we have. Look, I'm wearing the same hoodie in that one. Look at all these live streams. Hours of having a great time with our community and just shouting out the people that help to make it great and sharing that actionable strategy with each other. So again, you guys, if you're not part of this community yet, I encourage you to go to the link on your screen, join our Facebook group. And when you get to that group, please make a post, introduce yourself, let us know where you are living, where you're from, where you at with your business. Maybe you're just getting started, maybe you have a couple of clients, and what do you hope to get out of the group? I would love to welcome you to our community, and I'm sure so many other sharks would as well. And if you have any questions, please don't be afraid, don't be shy, post them as well. We would love to help you out. So that's it, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.